This is part 2 of my Jedediah and Katie Duggar on Ginger and Jeremy's podcast series. I pulled a couple clips that I wanted to talk about because we never got to see Jed and Katie's like little love story flourish on Counting On because the show was canceled. So the next clip that I want to talk about before they get into their origin story and like how they met and all of that, they were talking about their kids. They have 4 kids. They have a son, a daughter, and then twin daughters. So they have 4 under 4 kids in 5 years. Okay. And 5 years of them like being together as a whole. And they were talking about because Jedediah is a twin, Katie has twins in her family, the probability of them having another set of twins, because Michelle had 2 sets of twins, Jana and John David, and then Jedediah and Jeremiah. So Jeremy asked her what the probability of them having twins if and when they decide to have more kids, because they both said they feel like they're not done yet, and the answer was crazy.
Do you guys have a higher chance of having twins again? Didn't you tell me that?
80%.
80.
Oh my word. Yeah. The likelihood increases. That's why, another reason why we're like taking a really good long full pause, because I have met so many families, because when you have twins, it sparks people talking about twins. Oh, I have twins, or I know twins. Yep. And so many are like, oh yeah, I had twins back to back.
Crazy.
Or twins like your mom had twins like 9 kids later or whatever. Yeah.
9 kids later.
Jeremy thought that's funny.
That's a very common thing. So like we have that in mind. Like it could happen.
Imagine you guys have 6 kids in 5 years. I say you go for it. Just go.
Right?
Just to set a record. 6 kids,
we'll
5 years.
We'll send some out to LA. You guys can.
The probability of them having another set of twins is 80%. And she's like, and that's another reason why we're going to slow down. Like, I don't blame them, but like an 80% chance, that is incredibly insane. Like, it is like, it's such a like cool thing, but that's like, holy fuck. Then they're going to get into their origin story a little bit, like how they met, and it's actually pretty fucking interesting. It's kind of on a little bit of a Duggar theme, if you know what I mean.
So 5 years ago,
before Trash went to jail,
doing some prison ministry. It was in Florida, which is crazy. Totally different state than either of us lived in.
Oh, with the Kellers?
And so we met doing that. And then it was the next month that Jed had reached out to my dad and wanted to get to know our family a little better. Because we didn't
I
really
kind of knew, and this is, I kind of knew how it would need to go for him. So I was like, I know if I was to just...
Hold up. Time out. Before we get into it, the reason that I said, are they doing prison ministry with the Kellers is because Anna's parents do prison ministry and they live in Florida. So I was asking a question. Not that they were going to answer me. Also, side note, at this point in time, Katie was living in Phoenix, Arizona, and obviously the Duggars are located, a majority of them are located in Arkansas. So they were in Florida at the same time doing prison ministry, and that's how they met. And yes, this was prior to Josh being arrested. 100%. Josh has been in jail for 3 years now. 4 years. 4 years December. Well, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years, couple months.
Hey, you wouldn't go anywhere, right? So I was like, I better reach out to him.
Okay.
Go through,
Every family's different with how they do things.
And
like,
I
my family's
respect that. I was like,
family.
okay, let's do it. You know how it is.
I was the first kid to be in any relationship. And so...
Don't talk over her.
He had reached out, and he and my dad talked for a few months and just got to know each other. He's like, hey, I want to get to know you. Like he said that to my dad. I want to get to know you, with like
Good
the hidden
move.
motive there. Yes.
Yeah.
Smart. Which is true.
We became close friends and still are. And we'll talk about, he's all into Bitcoin and just a smart guy. So I got to know him and we talked about a lot of things, common interests, right? And so he learned about me.
Common interest.
Yeah. So, and then we, of course, Katie was always a part of the conversation.
Very typical Duggar fashion, especially if they don't know the families well. There probably was no courtship questionnaire. I don't even know if the courtship questionnaire still exists. Do you guys remember when we went over the courtship questionnaire? That was a lot. And we didn't even really finish it. That was the era of the highlighter crown, but... That was the old Lindsay. She's dead now.
Her dad for a few months.
We
got to know her.
Then, 8 months later, we got engaged. 6 weeks later, we were married.
Whoa. Yeah.
4 years later, 4 kids.
6 weeks later, though, because I do remember the wedding was super soon.
How'd you pull off a wedding in
It
6
was
weeks?
impressive.
That
was next level.
The Lord and a lot of teamwork.
So Jed and Katie had like an 8-month talking courtship total and then got married 6 weeks later. A long time ago, I did a, like, how long a Duggar, like, courted for, and then how long they were engaged, and how long, like, until they got married, after they got engaged. But, like, 6 weeks, almost think might be the shortest. 6 weeks. That's impressive. They had a smaller wedding, though. They're going to talk about that. I'm going to make another part, though. We're going to go to a part 3.